Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the home of the Rockets as we are live from Houston, Texas. And, of course, Bradley Beal. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Shot clock at 6. Henderson, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The fourth most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the final.
Outside, Green. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Here's Henderson. After the made shot from Keldon Johnson. Here's Anunoby. A second chance effort. Durant with the steal. Out to Anthony. Durant inside. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Rockets. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. It sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Johnson outside. Turner with the screen. Back to Johnson. Nets passing it around. Smith outside. Screen by Smith. From deep, Green. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Shot on the wing. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. KD with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Anthony. And he converts the layup.
And that's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Now Henderson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Anthony. Here's Turner. Back to Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Henderson. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
On the wing, Johnson launches it. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Outside Turner. Anthony down low. Johnson outside. Pass to KD. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Durant missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Green, no luck.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
It's stolen by Green. And then Smith with the dunk.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Here's Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Here is Durant. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. The three. Rockets with the rebound. And here's Henderson. Pass to Smith. Missed inside.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Durant. Drills it from outside. Jones has got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Now Anunoby. Smith wide open. He fires. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Knocked away. Durant feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Unable to get that one. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Screen by Smith. And that one's good. Green. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Durant with it. Now Smith defending. Isaac. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Green outside. A rebound by the Nets.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now here is Smith. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Henderson. Pass to McDyess. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Nets working the ball around now. Back to Anthony. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires the 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Assertive 3-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
To the wing right side. To stop the run. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Now, here's Johnson. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key, Isaac. Shoots over Anunoby. Isaac misses. Rockets trailed by 3. McDyess with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. All alone. It's rebounded by Houston.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Anthony looking it over. Right block shot. And it's good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 5.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Down low. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Isaac a screen. Here's Anthony. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's McDyess. The shake.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence and some momentum.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Here's McDyess. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets out in front as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And whoop, And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Pass to Durant. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. He has 7. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
6 to shoot. Here's McDyess. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Terry outside. Pass to O'Neal. Durant up top. Buries it down low. Durant's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Terry looking over the floor. O'Neal from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Poke loose. Pass to Anunoby. Isaac with the steal.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Adams brings the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Now here's Shved. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Anunoby. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal.
That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's KD. For just the fourth time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by McDyess. Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. Shoots from 12. McDyess can't hit. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He doesn't get the second one. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
Timeout called, the Nets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Pass to Anthony. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Inside, it's tipped. Turner with the steal. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now Anthony, 6 points for him. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. From deep, Green. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Anthony right side. From deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Green taking his time here. Throws it up high. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Turner.
Miles Turner.
Makes it off the glass. Turner's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Johnson outside. Jacks up a three. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Outside, Green. To the paint. Taken away by Anthony. To the right side. Outside, Turner. Turner with the screen. Outside, Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's Henderson. Smith with it. The rebound by Johnson. Anthony with it. Now Smith defending. Bounce pass, Anthony. Johnson outside. Oh, Turner in position. And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Rockets trailed by 11. Here's Henderson. Pass to Green. Smith surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ware's got his first basket of the night.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 9 points. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Johnson outside. Unloads from 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Green, the screen. Outside for Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Henderson, no good. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. No good on the triple. Rockets trailed by 5. Over to the left wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:21 left to play here in the half. Green, the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Smith outside. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A shot by Anthony, no good. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Poked away. Pass to Smith. To the inside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Green, the screen. With the teardrop. And it's Durant missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Durant. Johnson the screen. Down low. Here's Turner. Clock at 6. Jones for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Now Anunoby. For the tie. And he sinks the layup. He's got 15.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Outside Turner. Outside Anthony. And it goes down 2 points. Anthony's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Inside. It's deflected. Taken away by Anthony. Right side, Kevin Durant. 90 seconds now into the second half. Back to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolled into the basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. Smith outside. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Jones.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Shots good by Green.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Durant inside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Johnson surveying the floor. Four on the clock. Here's Durant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
And that one's good by Henderson.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Back to Anthony. Henderson pulls it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Anthony can't hit.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
The drive by Green. And it's Green with the jam.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
Out to Turner. No good on that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. Green with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Smith on the wing. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Turner. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Green inside. Tries again. Anunoby has the open look. And it's all evened up. Anunoby's got 5 now.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Anthony left side. Kicks it out to Jones. The Nets working the ball around now. Durant in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And the Rockets with possession here. To the middle. Durant with the steal. Here's Anthony. Driving in.
Anthony.
That's in, coming off the assist from Katie. 10 points for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Anunoby for the lead. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And here is Durant. Turner with the screen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 8 points for Miles Turner.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Green gets it to go.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. On the wing, Isaac. Isaac a screen. Lets it go from deep. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Henderson. McDyess with the ball. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is good. McDyess has got 6.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now, here's Isaac. That's tipped. Henderson with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. Pass to Isaac. Kicks it out to Jones. A 3-ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Pass to Green. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Isaac with the steal. For the 3. The shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. With the step back. Pass to McDyess. Back to Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. And Jones sends it back. And now here comes Terry late in the break. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
McDyess can't hit. The Nets with the lead.
Rockets foul.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Personal foul.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Green, the screen. Here's Isaac. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Adams has got the ball here for Houston. It's a one-point game. Here's McDyess. No good on the three. .119 left to play in the third. Green with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 19.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Here's McDyess. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Houston, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. He's perfect from the line this time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Five on the clock. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to McDyess. Back to Green. Driving to the basket. And they get it back. Shved, no good. Now Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Brooklyn ahead, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Nuggets trailed by 4. Here's Primo. Pass to Shved. Now here's Anunoby. Terry covering. Here's McDyess. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. Banked in off the glass. Anunoby's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Rockets.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Terry outside. Back to Green. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Adams.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
For three, Schved. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Back to Green. On the wing, Isaac. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Adams. No good from outside. Brooklyn trailing. Left side, Jones. Pass to Durant.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Out to the wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. The Rockets again can't hit.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. And stolen by Schved. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
In for the Nets, Jonathan Isaac.
Here's Anthony. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Jones looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Anunoby with the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's good from Anunoby. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. Lobbed up there for Isaac. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Schved. Turner comes with the double team. Adams in the corner. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Primo. Now McDyess. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson with the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Pass to Isaac. Outside Anthony. From downtown, offensive rebound, Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one goes on Anunoby. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Teams changing it up here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. And it's Terry with the ball for Brooklyn. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Back to KD. 5 to shoot. The shot comes out, and it's Houston the other way. On the wing, Green. Here he goes. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Isaac. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Timeout called the Nets.
That is their 6th personal foul. Now under line for the Nets. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green. At the line for 1. Brooklyn calls timeout. Hey, Chad, welcome your Quad City Texans.
And Green, no good on that one. And there's no question Miles Turner is one of the NBA's best shot blockers.
Kevin, he's led the league multiple times in block shots. And if you look at his per-game averages, man, very impressive. I think he's put himself in the conversation for one of the most prolific shot blockers of all time if he can sustain it for a few more years.
Durant with the steal. Outside Anthony. Pass to Turner. Johnson from outside. Outside Anthony. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. KD with it. Covered by Smith. Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Pass to Henderson. Now, here's Anunoby. And here is Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. Free throw drops for Green. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Green. Smith with it. He's picked up by KD. The tray. Smith, no luck.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Durant. They get it back. Pass to Turner. Outside, KD. 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
And it's Green missing.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Durant with a wide-open look. That doesn't go either for KD.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Here's Johnson. Misses the layup. Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. In the corner, Smith with it. Shoots the three. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Pass to Durant. Back to Turner. Outside Durant. Over Smith. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Rebounded by the Nets.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded this far.
Durant inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
And he's good on the second. Rockets leading by 3. Anunoby in the corner. From past the arc. The shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And here is Durant. Pass to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup. KD's got 24 points.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Here's Smith, plenty of space. Gets to the corner and buries it. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Anthony with it. Johnson outside. Back to Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And the wide open shot from Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 6. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. 1:12 left in the fourth. Now here's Durant. Back to Anthony. Second chance shot. Durant, no good. Now Henderson. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Green with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Houston moving the ball around. Henderson, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And that one is off. And so it's Houston with it. Here's Henderson. So Houston wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to.
She might poke my heart and turn into the back